Let your mind be free.
Originally, we had planned on each model representing a different planet, and we were going to have the DJ announce what planet each model was from as they were walking out onto the runway. It was a fundraiser originally, but it almost was like its own event because it took so much time and planning and organizing. After that event, I almost didn't want to do the other one that we were fundraising for because it took so much work and it was exhausting. How did I get into fashion design, fashion in general? It started with modeling, mostly. When I was in middle school, I got in trouble for dress code, and the vice principal at the time said that she used to do modeling and that I should start some kind of model club in the middle school. And so I did, and ever since then, I've just kind of been obsessed with modeling and fashion, especially the artistic side of it. The dressing room was crazy. It's just like a bunch of girls getting ready all in the same spot, and a bunch of guys, and just glitter everywhere, basically. It's just the most fun place you could ever be. You know, I don't know, girl or boy. Everybody was so interested who was in the dressing room who were not models. They were just amazed at how frantic it was. Yeah, we pretty much broke even on money, on the cost. I mean, I spent all of my money, and so I broke even. At the very last minute, a promoter jumped in on the project who happened to be friends with one of the DJs. We pretty much just ended up bringing extra costumes, and then we made some of them. But I pretty much organized everything. I was pretty happy with the way that it turned out. The fact that it even turned out at all was really amazing for me because this is actually my first event that I've really put on by myself, and it took a lot of work just to get it there, and so I'm just glad that it happened and that some people had fun. And we had a lot of people there. Every time I go to any of the events where there's fashion going on, I always meet a ton of cool people who are doing the same kind of thing that I'm doing or are trying to do something similar. It's for a theme camp for Element 11, which is an organized event for artists in Salt Lake City to go to express themselves and to do fun art projects. We decided to go with space science theme so that we could get a little more conversation going about that and really focus on the art. Originally, I was the only one who was getting models ready and designing their costumes and helping them plan everything out. Like, I was trying to get together with these models for weeks, months, at least 3 months before the show. I was talking to everybody, trying to get them to come over to my house at least once for just a couple hours. It was really fun. Meeting all those new people and stuff.
people, the people, the people, the people, the people, the people,